was 12, I got into hacking and I loved it. And I had gotten quite good at it. But my arrogance caused my unbecoming. You see, I was browsing some forum and I came across something labeled the dark web. I was overcome with curiosity, so I clicked on it. The post covered everything from what it is and how to access it. I, arrogant enough to think I won't get caught, proceeded to download Tor browser with no extra precautions and started browsing. All of a sudden, my laptop crashed and it froze. I got hundreds of pop-ups warning me of a virus. Then, it shut off. I stared in awe as it turned back on with a green light turned on where my camera is. Someone was watching me. I got an anonymous message on Skype that read,
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
"Who are you?" I responded while panicking, covering my camera with my thumb. "Your new friend." And then, the chat just suddenly disappeared. I formatted my laptop and made sure there was no remaining malware or viruses, and had a quiet couple of days after that, and was pretty relieved. I thought I had defeated him. But sadly, I would come to know that wasn't the case. A week later, I was getting dressed in my room and was completely naked when I got a text on my phone that had no caller ID, and it said,
Come closer.
"Who's this?" The text didn't faze me yet. I thought it was the wrong number or one of my friends pranking me. "Come closer." I was sure it was my friend messing with me at this point. Which camera? Okay, which one of you is this? I was confused, but I had told my friends about the incident a couple days ago. So, other than the anxiety growing within me, I was consciously trying to convince myself that this was a prank. Laptop. I walked to my laptop still naked, and the light by my camera wasn't on. I know you're either Joe or you're Zach. I put down my phone and got dressed. My phone started vibrating uncontrollably, and I had received 16 pictures. All of me. All naked. I screamed and threw my phone, ultimately breaking my screen. I went off the grid completely after that. No social media, no internet for a solid year. It was mortifying, especially for a 12-year-old girl. When I got back on, I had no issues and no warning signs. I was quite relieved until almost 4 years later, 16 at the time. I had gotten a new laptop and was at my boyfriend's house. We were studying together when it turned into a makeout session. I heard my laptop ding multiple times and had gotten annoyed and turned around to see what it was. I guess I must have looked like I had seen a ghost because my boyfriend started panicking and shaking me. It was him. He's back. Or maybe he's never left. I started rewinding memories of all the times I've been undressing with my laptop on every time I've shared something private during a Skype call. And I started having a panic attack. His message read, "Don't forget to use protection." As if I couldn't smell the irony in that. He then continued to harass me for the next 2 years. But it's been quiet for a year now. Until about 4 hours ago, I got a text that read, "Let me in." And then I heard a knock at my door. My door was locked and deadbolted, so there's no way I'm leaving my apartment. It's safe in here. I called the police 3 hours ago and no one has shown up. I called again 30 minutes ago and still nothing. I called my boyfriend hours ago as well. He said he's on his way, but he's not answering his phone.